Sister, I tell you, it's rough outside. Slip up once and they'll have your hide. Like it better here, except warm inside. I didn't come crawling back on my knees, not here to wash the dishes or pull them weeds. So pass it over here, if you please. Bees make honey all day long. Flowers make a living till they're grown. Daddy's in the kitchen, so come on home. Grease the griddle popping and that coffee's on. Mama's still sleeping, so let's get stoned. Tell me what you did since you've been gone. Thank you. So that's an old song that I wrote with my good friend Kristen, who is no longer with us. So that song is forever dedicated to her every time I play it.
All right. I think I'm going to kick it off with a song that I normally wait till later in the night to do for some reason, but let's just do it at the beginning. This is a talking blues kind of song called The Great American Highway. It's about taking a long road trip with no destination. There's something about starting your engine about 7 o'clock in the morning when you're looking down that highway with thoughts you gotta get to sort. Getting ready for a drive, thinking of the who's, the where's, and why's, why the ways of the world end in so much suffering. So I headed out of Gainesville. I took a pit stop up in Waynesville. Someone asked me for $1. I gave him 5. Well, I was looking at all the people, all their good and all their evil. There's none of us gonna make it out of this world alive. So I busted out of that town, back down the Great American Highway, maybe looking for a place I could call my home. And when I looked at all the trees and all the mountains and the streams, I wonder how in the hell could anyone ever feel alone? Oh, well, then I got to thinking, you know, home ain't some kind of place. It's a feel-good feeling you get down in your bones. Well, you can find it in love, in the winter or the summer, or you can find it out here on the open road. Well, then my car got to shaking from all the miles I was making, and it caught on fire, so I rolled it down a hill. And then I rolled my eyes and laughed at all the good times I've had, and that piece of shit car I wouldn't even steal. I stuck my thumb up in the wind, some son, I'll help you find a place to stay. I said, sir, you're sure a blessing. And when he asked where I was headed, well, I said, buddy, we're all just heading to the grave. Hey, God, it's the Great American Highway.
Boy. Hello, check. Boy, well, you know, I feel a little underdressed. I do not have a harmonica holder, so. But I'm going to do my best anyhow. So this song is probably the first song that I ever wrote that I still play. It's called Midnight Jones. Well, I'm looking for a way to waste away this lonesome day. I'm waiting on the sun to rise. 'Cause it's dark in the city and I don't know if I can find my way. I'm waiting on the sun to rise, but I never see it unless I stay up all night. I never see it. I just can't get it right. It's a 5 o'clock shadow, it's a midnight Jones, and I feel the ache way down in my bones, and I'm waiting on the sun to rise. 'Cause it's dark in the city and I'm tired and torn, and I'm waiting to die, I'm waiting to be born, and I'm waiting on the sun to rise. But I never see it unless I stay up all night. I never see it. I just can't get it right. Well, I woke up this morning with the low-down blues. That's why I'm sitting at a bus stop waiting for you, and I'm waiting on the sun to rise. 'Cause it's dark in the city and I'm tired and torn, and I'm waiting to die, I'm waiting to be born, and I'm waiting on the sun to rise. But I never see it unless I stay up all night. I never see it. I just can't get it right. It's good to see y'all. Thank you.
This next song is called Every Day's Birthday. This song I actually wrote for my cousin who passed away when we were 26. When you're dead, you get no more birthdays. Don't know why folks think you do. You could have your cake anyways, but it be angel or devil's food. I am a complicated, simple man. I'm never sure if that is true. I would trade in every birthday if I got the rest of the days with you. Over there, the kings of the mountain, fighting like hell for their crowns. Oh, I doubt they'll ever pay their dues. Oh, but I wish to see them fall down. Ain't no Washington or Lincoln. Don't you ever carve my face no bluff. If I have forever, I'd give half to you. You think that'd be enough? One day I was sitting at a stoplight, saw 3 birds sitting on a line. One fell to the ground, stone cold dead. The other birds, they didn't pay no mind. Their skulls and bones, they may be hollow. I don't believe that a bird could cry. They do not weep and they do not mourn, for they still got their lives in the sky. Life is like a sad, sad love song, filled with misery and woe. If I ever write a love song, no damn well sure to be about you. One day you have your last birthday, maybe beyond the day that you die. Life is gonna start and end in tears, so come on baby, let's go cry. Thank you. That was Every Day's Birthday.
Anybody ever been to Waycross, Georgia?
Woo!
I know Bill has. Nobody else but me and Bill have been to Waycross, Georgia?
I've passed through.
Okay.
So
John's
many
passed
fond
Waycross
memories of
over there.
Waycross.
That's how it's got its name, where the ways cross, supposedly. I wrote a song about Waycross. I recorded my record, The Great American Highway, in Waycross, Georgia, with my buddy Justin Mercer. And my friend Austin came up there with me one time, and he played some lead guitar on the record. And Austin Brockner, you may know him from here in Gainesville. Trains kept going by in the middle of the sessions, and I looked at Austin and said, "You don't go to Waycross without hearing a train." And then immediately after saying that, I said, "You know what? That's a good line for a song." And it ended up as the first line to this song. And it's all about the things that come into Waycross on the train, such as baked goods and canned goods, and the occasional hobo and methamphetamines. So, it goes like this.
Well, you don't go to Waycross without hearing the train. You don't go to Georgia without seeing the rain. You don't fall in love without going insane. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train. Way down in Nowhere County, where the hickory wind blows, every highway runs together and the dogwood flowers grow. Down at the railroad train. When Mary Ann was young, she laid a penny on the track. Neither her nor Mama knew she'd just keep coming back. When things got too heavy, she found a thing to give her hope. She can stick it in her vein, take away the pain, shove it right up her nose. You don't go to Waycross without hearing the train. You don't go to Georgia without seeing the rain. Good old Johnny Harper's running for president. All the folks around here think he must be heaven sent. So they cast a vote for me. Keep the railway running strong. Keep the doctors scripting opiates and keep my pockets full. You don't go to Waycross without hearing the train. You don't go to Georgia without seeing the rain. You don't fall in love without going insane. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train. Lord, if you go to Waycross, you're gonna hear a train.
Thanks, y'all. It's called Waycross.
Nice. You know, I went to Atlanta a couple weeks ago, and it's the first time I ever went to Georgia when it didn't rain.
Oh my gosh.
Usually always rains,
It does,
at least
every
on the
time.
drive up. But it was I noticed it. It was that, like, I was like, it did not rain. It's weird.
That's wild.
Yeah, right? I think it's the solar farms
It is.
on I-75, keeping the rain away. I don't know.
The only thing that would be wilder than that is if you went to Georgia and didn't see a single police officer. I mean,
Oh,
Hey, I
yeah.
got pulled
there was,
over just
there was
the other
one
day in
about every,
Georgia.
like, mile and a half on I-75.
I got pulled over when I got off 75. I was driving from Michigan back to Dad's. I was driving to Dad's in South Georgia. He lives in Nashville, Georgia, and I got pulled over in between Tifton and Nashville. And the only thing that saved me was that I went to high school with the guy who pulled me over. He said, "Hey, you went to Berrien High School, didn't you?" I said, "Yep." He's like, "Just slow it down for me, buddy." I was like, "All right."
See you at the reunion.
awesome, baby. I'm gonna play this song right now. This is I don't really know how to introduce this one exactly, except that I wrote it when in my 20s when I was some places that I probably had no business being, and you know, it's kind of a blues-y song, so it fits that mode. It's called "Good Time Charlie Rides Again."
Well, good time Charlie come to town the other day. He opened up his medicine chest. So you better tell them people from around the way, 'cause you know that what he got is best. He got some gree oil and some old moonshine, powders and potions to make you feel fine. Whatever's ailing your mortal soul, good time Charlie have you rockin' and rollin'. It's alright. Hey, it's alright. 'Cause good time Charlie heading town this Saturday night. when now the telephone was ringing from dusk till dawn. Money piled from ceiling to the floor. And they calling in the evening to see if they can get them some. The morning comes, you know there's one more. Oh, the sheriff's watching and he's taking notes. A bus like this one just might get him some votes. It's just for daybreak when they kick the door in. It looks like we're all headed to the pen, but it's all right. Hey, it's all right. Those good time, Charlie skip time, night, Saturday night.
Why don't you tell them a little bit more about it, Kyle?
Couple hours after we landed in jail, some deputy was calling out our name. A hot shot got money coming to pay our bail. We hopped into his ride and rode away. And you know it, headed for the border, didn't waste no time. Couple hours later, we was crossing that line. Just on baby picking poppies for a friend. I never did see good time Charlie again, but it's all right. Hey, it's all right. 'Cause good time Charlie's heading town this Saturday night. That's right.
Hey, thank you guys.
All right. This next song, it's not quite as high-spirited as that last one. It's actually kind of slow. But, you know. This one's called Arkansas Roughnecks. We are Arkansas Roughnecks, don't get no respect. A dripping pipe, it's all we are worth. We just oil fill white trash, making that black crude cash. Corporation gets fat off our hurt. Yeah, that corporation gets fat off our worth. That inky devil gets into your blood. You taste it with your heart and your tongue. You feel it in your bones and your brain. Leave your boots on the front porch, Mama says with remorse. The Creole lands where we farm that shale. Solace in them cheap beers, we weep them unmanly tears. This 2-week hitch is our time in hell. Yeah, that 2-week hitch is our time in hell. You can clean it off your hands and your face. Soreness in your back, it does stay. It's just that way, you don't complain. Sunday go to meeting, tool pushers preaching. They say the Lord made that black gold. Chapel is our drill rig, mud pits where we sing. We're dropping fish out that dark hole. Yeah, we're dropping fish out that dark hole. That's just the way of the fields. Chain that turns your soul and your heel. This ain't a choice, it's a driving wheel. We are Arkansas roughnecks, don't get no respect. Dripping pipe, it's all we are worth. We just oil field white trash, making that black crude cash. Corporation gets fat off our herds. Yeah, that corporation gets fat off our worth. Thank you. That was Arkansas Roughnecks. That was about my father's family.
Yeah, typically we're doing mostly originals, but I think I'm going to do a cover right now because I don't know why Bill playing that song made me want to do a Townes Van Zandt song and do Poncho and Lefty.
Nice, that's my dogs.
That is Bill's dogs.
This is the story of Bill's dogs.
This
If
is
anyone
the
wants to see a
story of Bill's
picture later,
dogs.
I'll
They went
show
on a
you
pretty
pictures of
crazy
them.
adventure, as you'll hear in the song. Hey, Danny, would you mind giving me some more vocal in the monitor? Anyways, here's Poncho and Lefty by Townes Van Zandt. If you don't know the Townes Van Zandt version, you may have heard Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard do it.
Living on the road, my friend, is gonna keep you free and clean. Now you whisking like iron, breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but her favorite one, it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dream. Poncho was a bandit, boys, horse as fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Poncho met his match, you know, the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word. And that's the way it goes. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness. poncho fell. Lefty's living in a cheap hotel. The desert's quiet, Cleveland's cold. So the story ends, we're told. A poncho needs a praise, it's true. Save a few for Lefty too, 'cause he just did what he had to do. Now he's growing old. All the federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few great federales say they could have had him any day. They only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose.
Hogtown Van Zandt tune, Poncho and Lefty.
Well, that was real nice, Kyle. That was so nice that I'll even give you a pass on cheating on songwriter night.
Thank you.
I'm gonna play one that I wrote when I was young and lovesick, living in Asheville, North Carolina, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, however much younger that makes me. And this one's called Cicadas. One more time.
That was a great song.
Well, she came rolling in off the great highway. Said she had a little money and she could stay a few days. We made love in the old-fashioned way. Now she said that she's leaving tomorrow. Well, the clouds broke open when she started the car. She disappeared quick like a fast shooting star. Sometimes you can't tell just how lucky you are till your heart's all filled up with sorrow. Look over the mountain, see nothing but fall. And I know it's alright, but it's feeling so wrong. Think I'll walk into town now and give her a call. But cicadas humming reminds me she's gone. Yeah, the cicadas humming reminds me she's gone. Well, it's the 33rd platform on the 1013 train, heading to Florida through the snow and the rain. It's been many years since I sung this refrain, but you know I'm in love and my luck's just the same. I look over the mountain, see nothing but fall. And I know it's alright, but it's feeling so wrong. Think I'll walk into town now, give her a call. cicadas humming reminds me she's gone. Yeah, the cicadas humming reminds me she's gone.
Very nice.
Thank you.
All right, this next song spent a lot of its life named the best song until I decided I didn't want to name it that because I always felt weird about it. So I renamed it Good Enough.
Good enough song.
Yep. Sometimes good, it ain't good enough. Sometimes doing things that shouldn't have. Sometimes you think you miss out on love. Sometimes your best, it ain't always your best. You got problems like pots on the stove, some boiling over, some still ice cold. Countless others, Lord only knows, and they're all full of holes. Sometimes it's a world you're holding up. Sometimes it's light as buttercup. Sometimes you feel you might erupt. Sometimes you just need some rest. Staring at the foothills, what is your plan? Man loves a mountain, mountain hates a man. Light their charges, run as fast as they can. It all crumbles in their hands. Sometimes decisions ain't what you thought. Sometimes what you're sold, it ain't what you bought. Sometimes your tongue is up in a knot. Sometimes you know when the day is done. Prepared, but who's to care? All that mattered is what we might find there. Screaming, crying in a tear, breathing in that smoky air. Sometimes good, it ain't good enough. Sometimes doing things that shouldn't have. Sometimes you think you miss out on love. Sometimes your best, it ain't always your best. Thank you, that was good enough. So at the end of that song, I can always say that was good enough.
Also, that's enough spelled ENUFF.
It
I look
is.
over at
Yes.
Bill's
At least the
little
handwritten
lyric sheet over
version
here.
of it. I'm not gonna
detail.
I'm not gonna
It's a
spell
very important detail.
spell that whole word, Kyle.
Who
What
has
am
time
I-
for that?
What
It's
am I,
a
a
hard word to
rocket
spell.
scientist or some kind of
And
surgeon?
there's a different meaning, you know? It means something a little different that way. I guess I'm gonna do another song that was inspired when Austin Brockner was around. That's weird, isn't it? Every time I'm with my buddy Austin, I think about a song I want to write. This one was when we were going to Memphis to play a show, Austin and I, and we were on Highway 40 going into Memphis, and like every 10 miles or so, there's a big electronic sign that says "Slow down, Memphis." And I can tell you that those signs are there for good reason, because people do drive fast over there. But I was like, that's a good title for a song, and so I ended up writing the song called Slow Down Memphis, and it's all about reckless behaviors that some people can get into.
Slow down, Memphis, weather's rolling in. Slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. It's kinda like a pain. No amount of rain is ever gonna wash away your sins. Where you going 90, the limit's 55. Where you going 90, the limit's 55. There's plenty of warning signs. You don't pay no mind. You'll be lucky if you make it out alive. Slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. Slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. It's kinda like a pain. No amount of rain is ever gonna wash away your sins. You've got to stop for coffee and a smoke. You've got to stop for coffee and a smoke. There's a man off to the side, said he got the things you like. Grab that needle, man, you're back on down the road. You had a gal on the Mississippi line. You had a gal on the Mississippi line. But she loved another man. Good thing you found a friend with that needle and that spoon on your bedside. Slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. Slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. It's kinda like a pain. No amount of rain is ever gonna wash away your sin. If I believed in God, you know I'd pray. If I believed in God, you know I'd pray. But instead I'll take your hand and try to help you stand one more time before the highway takes your name. Slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. Slow down, Memphis, the weather's rolling in. It's kinda like a pain. No amount of rain is ever gonna wash away your sin. Well, it's kinda like a pain. No amount of rain is ever gonna wash away your sin.
Thank y'all. That one's called Slow Down, Memphis.
Well, I think I'm going to borrow Kyle's cheat code, and since my daughter is here, and her name is Ophelia, and we named her after the song by the band called Ophelia, if you're familiar with that one, and I'd like to play it for y'all. I'll get started. You can just jump in. Sound good?
just ain't the same, and nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. What went wrong? Was it something that somebody said? Well, mama, you know we broke the rule. Was somebody up against the wall? Oh, Phil, you know I'd die for you. We got your number. You scared and running. I'm still waiting on the second coming of Ophelia. Where have you gone? Was it something that somebody said? Well, honey, you know we broke the rule. Was somebody up against the wall? Oh, Phil, you know I'd die for you. They got your number. You scared and running, and I'm still waiting on that second coming of Ophelia. What went wrong? Yeah, Ophelia. Well, where have you gone? Thank y'all.
1, 2. All right, this next song is called House Full of Love. This was a house full of love, no, it's a museum to the past. Spirits tasting and the ghosts they get fat, though they'll never harm you so much as a boo in a transient town where love is transient too. People get in my heart, it's like they stay for good. Wish they'd just leave, but I guess the rent's just too good. I wouldn't jump the broom with you, you're the last one alive. Pass again to my road, and maybe I changed my mind. Like the air before that hurricane, like morning dew all day. You wash away the dirt, soak right through my shirt, make me want to run away. And when they evacuate the Waffle House, you know shit's about to go down. They close up the Walmart, you better get the hell out of town. Call my body up to heaven, for the devil knows I'm dead. Clear my browser history, don't look under my bed. Yeah, sometimes I wake up so empty, it's like I was never born. No use feeling sad, lost forlorn, for I'm only an optimist, meet a pessimist like you. So tell me your opinion, and I won't listen to you. 'Cause it's that same old story I heard 10 times or two, all about that everyday living shit. Sure can be so hard to do. You know, happiness once had me, and it thought me the most. Well, the bosom smelled of rose water, and the Holy Ghost, but like a bird out the window, love comes around. Could not get happiness to stay, I guess I just don't know how. Please don't mourn for me, my heart is not dead. It shall sally forth in its battle with my head. It's case-friendly fire, brain and heart they duel. Whoever will the victor be, my money's on both to lose. 'Cause it's that same old story I heard 10 times or two, all about that everyday living shit. Sure can be so hard to do. Maybe you're feeling that same way too. All right. Thank you. That was called House Full of Love.
Let's do a song I wrote about Georgia. Specifically, a highway called Highway 129 that runs through Nashville, Georgia, where I grew up. So this one's called There's No Highway. It's about all the fun times my friends and I had in the Geo Tracker. The 1991 Geo Tracker. That was my first car ever. What a fun vehicle. I miss it. And you could like get out and turn the things on the wheels to put it into four-wheel drive. It would go through anything. It was awesome. My friends and I would take it on the high school track in the middle of the night, driving around in circles like we were in a race car. It was so stupid. That was good.
I hope that the statute of limitations is up on that, Kyle.
Yes.
You know?
You can get away with just about anything in Nashville, Georgia. There's nothing going on. Cops would actually go through the high school parking lot and like patrol it, but you could time it to where we could like hide out and watch them go through, and then they would leave, and then we knew they weren't going to be back for a while, so then we could do whatever we wanted. We would do that, and so we would also sneak into the old high school, which was old, like just abandoned high school in front of the current high school. It was probably loaded with asbestos, but you know, we did that also, and then they tore it down. Anyways, here's There's No Highway.
Well, there ain't no So sometimes when I just need some place to hide, I'll pack up my bags and drive out of my mind. 'Cause there's only one place that'll treat me just right. Ain't no highway like 129. Ain't no highway like 129. And sometimes I'll go back just to take it all in. I think about me and my buddies. I leave out with the wind. There were gunshots at every stop sign. There's no highway like 129. There's no highway like 129. There's no highway like 129.
Thank y'all. It's called There's No Highway.
I like that, Kyle. That was really nice, man. Thank you. I'm going to play y'all one that I wrote just a couple weeks ago. So, you know, we started out with the first song I ever wrote, and now here we are just a couple weeks ago. So
Technically, the last song.
you don't know that, but yes, you are correct. This is called The Veil.
Well, baby girl spirit was scratching at the veil. Had me craving your soft skin, your eyes so blue and pale. The first sign of trouble came after baby girl was born. They say you treat me like a king, then you handed me a crown of thorns. But it's all right now. At least that's what I keep saying, and I don't know how to pray, but I'm still praying for release. Just a little peace. Well, baby girl was dancing on our wedding day. That's when I took you by the hand, said our love won't fade away. But time took its toll and it left us feeling mean. While I was begging and pleading just to wake up from the dream. But it's all right now. At least that's what I keep saying, and I don't know how to pray, but I'm still praying for release. For just a little peace. I took what I could carry when it all came crashing down. Stowed away upon a ferry, lighted out for the nearest town. And I'm picking up the pieces, but I can't see past my hand. And there ain't a lot of people out here that understand. but it's all right now. At least that's what I keep saying, and I don't know how to pray, but I keep praying for release. For just a little peace.
Thank you, guys.
Should I try a new one? I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I have a new song.
You try a new one, I'll try a new one.
But it's you know, it's kind of it's a little fractured, but so I can't guarantee nothing.
Don't look, just leap.
Right? I hit myself in the mouth with this guitar. All right, we're gonna try it. This song is called "Haint Blue." I don't know if y'all know the story of haint blue. Haint blue is the blue color that in the South you paint on the roof of your porch, so the haints, you know, won't get in your house.
Is this a Halloween song?
No, but it should have been. Duh, God, what am I thinking?
Or it could be still, I don't know.
I guess so. All right, so let's see. I gotta wait till this blue spot passes because I gotta actually see what I'm doing.
Till the blue spot passes. It'll change in a second.
Till the blue haint passes on through.
There it goes. Yellow now.
Haint blue, haint blue, haint blue. Gonna paint my heart, haint blue, haint blue, haint blue. Paint my heart, haint blue. Keep the bad thoughts out my head, up from my belly causing me dread. Gonna paint my heart, haint blue. Once was a bird, never touched the ground. Stayed in the air, flew all around. Don't know where it was going, it just flew. When it came its day to die, became a ghost up in the sky, but never changed its altitude. The sky was painted haint blue, haint blue, haint blue. Don't paint my heart, haint blue, haint blue, haint blue. Don't paint my heart, haint blue. Is that bird in the sky where you are, under covers, under stars, better paint your heart, haint blue. Sometimes flights just need taking, sometimes words among the making, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. I lost the words. I told you it wasn't quite there. Let's go back to the chorus. Haint blue, haint blue. Paint my heart, haint blue. Haint blue, haint blue. Paint my heart, haint blue. Oh, paint my heart, haint blue. Okay, that's enough of that. There were some really great lyrics that didn't quite make it in there, but that's okay. So now Kyle's going to feel really good about his song.
No, I'm not, because I'm probably going to forget the words, too. I don't even have words to look at. I got to remember it in my brain.
I'll just
no
draw
chance
random words.
I'm going to tune this string real quick first.
That made me sweaty.
I'm sorry I asked you to do that, Bill.
It's okay.
But I figured if you both did a new song, then I could do a new song, and I'd feel okay about it.
That sounds great.
Because I don't trust myself to play this song yet, but I'm just going to do it.
Next month? Oh, it's going to sound so good.
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, well, give us a month, and we'll be back in action with these new ones.
Put it on your calendar.
What Kyle was kind of saying, I think, if I heard him right, was that he's glad that we, completely messed up our new songs in front of people because
'Cause I
now
am
it
too.
gives him permission
That's what I heard.
to
too.
butcher his own song in front of y'all.
That's exactly why.
Actually, the words to my songs were blah, 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 something, something, something.
That's what I thought. I thought you were just.
I was scatting.
I liked it.
Riffing and scatting all over it. Bebop.
I guess I'll try mine out. I'm scared now. This is one I just wrote not too long ago at all, maybe a couple weeks ago, and it's called Yellowhammer, which is the state bird of Alabama.
Ooh, color songs. Paint blue,
And
yellow.
and it's a love song, and it goes like this.
It's no surprise she's from Birmingham, a mountain woman with a gentle hand, golden eyes like the river's sand. It's no surprise she's from Birmingham. She's thin and strong like a long-leaf pine, making love her without even trying. There's nowhere else I'd rather spend my time. She's thin and strong like a long-leaf pine. It's no surprise she's from Birmingham. She come around and ruined all my plans to be a lost and a lonely man, just trying to chase a song. Her love runs deep as the cold, keeps it warm but steady and slow. And in love again and again.
My guitar's really out of tune. I can't continue this because listen to this. I gotta start over.
Woohoo!
Well, that'll teach you to change your strings,
I'm
Kyle.
so glad you did that, Kyle.
Hey, I hear Dan's voice.
That's true. We
Oh,
tune
yeah, we
because we
did.
care.
Oh my God, Troy. That's perfect.
I heard Jimi
I
Hendrix
literally
say that.
tuned before I played the song.
No.
And it stayed out of tune. So I couldn't handle it anymore. I don't know if anyone else even noticed other than people who play guitar. What is going on with this thing?
Only cowboys stay in tune, Kyle.
Only what?
Only cowboys. Are you a cowboy?
No.
Okay.
You don't want to go.
Not at all. That sounds better. Dude, that B string made me want to die.
Well, don't do that.
What? Oh, let's try that again. I'm just gonna start over. Sorry.
It's no surprise she's from Birmingham, a mountain woman with a gentle hand, voice when the church bell rings. So I guess I'm heading for the trees with the yellow hammer swords and signs. Salvation comes when you don't expect. Don't need a prayer or a pew to sit. Just need a sunset and a silhouette. Salvation comes when you don't expect.
Damn it, my phone's ringing now. I can't get through this song, and I didn't mute it. It's calling me. Someone stop it. I actually looked back and it said Mom. It's my mom. Anyways, where was I at in the song? Oh, I think
Something
I'm going
about
to another
Birmingham.
chorus.
Wow.
Alright, here's the last chorus, I think. Why me? Just gonna play some guitar for a second until I remember where
Songwriter karma for making me play that song.
it really is. I don't remember. I'm done. That's it. I can't remember where I'm at now. That was most of it. You get the idea. Dad loved it. Yeah, it's a new song. I tried. I should probably check on that because my mom was in the hospital today, so that's probably a good idea to check on that call.
There you go.
Well, I was going to say something about how Kyle made us look really bad with his new song because he was just coasting right through it, and then the phone rang and he forgot where he was. That second run through was really until up to a point. But anyway, lesson learned, I guess, for all of us. Keep doing that.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to play one that is not new, and hopefully I can make my way through it.
What if none of us can make it through any song the rest of the
Shut up, Kyle.
Then I blame you, Kyle. Well, it's seeming like half my life I spent living inside a gas jug, singing for my supper and paying my tab with a smile. And then it's cash money, good whiskey and bad drugs, what I wouldn't give to ramble just one more mile. Standing on the highway, listen to the diesel humming. Well, hey, it's nice to meet you, buddy. Are you going my way? Well, it's 30 miles to Asheville. Hear the guitars ringing. I got a woman back home. I hope I make it there someday. Ooh, I can't wait till I reach that sunshine state. I dip my toes in the sand, I roll in my baby's arms. 'Cause she's a woman of some class, yeah. She thick as molasses. She got what it takes to make her round and stay at home. Sunshine State. I dip my toes in the sand, I roll in my baby's arms. 'Cause she's a woman of some class, yeah. She thick as molasses. She got what it takes to make her round and stay at home. Seeming like half my life I spent living inside a gas jug, singing for my supper and paying my tab with a smile. But now it's cash money, good whiskey and bad drugs, what I wouldn't give to ramble just one more mile. I said it's cash money, good whiskey and bad drugs. What I wouldn't give to ramble just one more mile. Hey, thank y'all. That one's called Sunshine State. I think you might know where that is.
Colorado. Colorado? Is Colorado the actual Sunshine State? Colorado actually has the most days of sunshine of any state.
How many is that?
I don't know, like a lot? Like a bunch? I don't know.
When I go to
Just
Colorado,
something I heard.
I dry out real bad.
Oh,
real
yeah.
bad. I was born and raised in humidity, and yeah, that dry air is something.
It is. First time I went there was in the summer, and I didn't really sweat, so I was like, why should I even shower? I don't smell, I don't feel dirty, I'm not sweaty. I finally took a shower and had like a white washcloth and was like this, and had like the black imprint of my hand. I was like, wow, I'm really freaking dirty. Disgusting. It was really
That's how it is in
disgusting.
Colorado if you've never been there.
Yeah. It was gross.
I dried up in Michigan when I was up
Oh,
there.
in the winter?
I started getting all dry and stuff. And it didn't help that, like, right before I went up there, this arm, believe it or not, was, like, this big, swollen with poison ivy. It was crazy.
Damn, Popeye arm.
Dude, I got into some nasty stuff. I had to go to the doctor and get a steroid shot in my butt.
Yikes.
And pills, steroid pills.
Damn.
Methylprednisolone.
Yeah. Steroids are no joke, too. All right. This song is called Willin' to Fall. Not Willem Dafoe. Willin' to Fall. Finally got myself together like a second-hand puzzle. Corners don't always fit right. May saints and sins preserve us, and all the rest ignore us, whether we do wrong or right. A sign next to this button, it says, don't push this button. Damned if I could walk away. It ain't like I'd never pushed that button before. Too many times to say. And if I live my life avoiding the heartaches, man, I'd live no life at all. Don't take that first step, my friend, if you're not willing to fall. Life's easier told than saddled and rode. Might never be first in the race. Like a dog riding shotgun, clueless and so dumb. All that matters is the breeze in his face. No matter if they need you, so long as they feed you. Make you feel like shouting, yoo-hoo! You know, I've been feeling my age in so many good ways. And that's when I met you. And if I live my life avoiding the heartaches, man, I'd live no life at all. Don't take that first step, my friend, if you're not willing to fall. I got myself together like a second-hand puzzle. Corners don't always fit right. That piece that I was missing, you're loving and you're kissing, holding you throughout the night. Now I've been feeling my age in so many good ways. And that's when I met you. Not so much I need you, just I'm always so happy to see you. Make me feel like shouting, yoo-hoo! And if I live my life avoiding the heartaches, man, I'd live no life at all. Don't take that first step, my friend, unless you're willing to fall. And if I live my life avoid no heartaches, man, I'd live no life at all. Don't take that first step, my friend, unless you're willing to fall. That's it. Thank you. I was willing to fall.
All right, got back a hold of my mom. She's fine.
Excellent.
So that's good news.
Yeah, that's great, man.
I think I'll do a song that I know all the way through.
Well, that'd be great, Kyle.
I've been playing this one a while, out not to mess it up.
You just jinxed yourself.
I just jinxed myself bad. I'm pretty comfortable with the words in this one. I think I can do it. This is a love song, kinda, or a heartbreak song, depending on how you would prefer to interpret it.
Is there a difference?
I don't know yet, you know? I haven't figured that out. But this one's called Only Bones.
That's good.
Well, the taste is sweet when worlds collide, bitter when your eyes met mine. I saw every word dying. Well, love could be a simple thing, not when you won't let it sing. It's easier than truth to tell a So follow me to the wolves, my dear. Tell me why you want me here today. Won't let me stay tomorrow. Guess I'll love you till I'm only bones scattered round the cypress grove. Every other chance of love to sorrow. Giving every other chance of love to sorrow.
Thanks, y'all. It's called Only Bones. Appreciate it.
All right. I'm going to play one for you. I wrote kind of recently, but I think I can get my way through it. It's called The Coyote and the Moon.
Well, you used to put a candle in your window, and its burning light would lead me to your door. Now the road I'm on is bathed in darkness. I'm walking, don't know what I'm walking for. So you opened up your letter yesterday morning. Every word cut me to the bone. Said that over time our love has faded. In the morning when you wake up, I'll be gone. Well, baby, can't we just get back to loving? Somewhere in your heart, you know we can. Moon and stars trying to make you my woman, and the coyotes howl to tell you I'm your man. Hey, the coyotes howl to tell you I'm your man. Well, it's true, I spent my life out on the highway. I was raising hell while you were raising kids. But you always showed me the light. I could see it shine, it felt just right. And I don't know how it ever came to this. So baby, can we just get back to loving? Somewhere in your heart, you know we can. Moon and stars combine to make you my woman, and the coyotes howl to tell you I'm your man. Yeah, the coyotes howl will tell you I'm your man.
All right, I think we're going to take ourselves a quick little 10-minute break or so, and we'll be back up here shortly.